If you recall, during one of our last weekly roundups, we covered a story about YouTube deciding to ban President Donald Trump. But the ban was only temporary, and as I predicted, YouTube made a similar chess move to what Twitter did. I'm going to break down all of the details regarding Trump's removal from social media in just a moment, but first, if you could please tap that like button, we would really appreciate your support. And with that out of the way, let's just dive right into today's story. Google, who owns YouTube, has made an official statement saying that President Donald Trump's YouTube channel will remain suspended indefinitely. Initially, the platform had banned Trump for 7 days on January 12th, following the riot that took place at the US Capitol Hill. As reported by the New York Post, a YouTube spokesperson said in a statement, "In light of concerns about the ongoing potential for violence, the Donald J. Trump channel will remain suspended. Our teams are staying vigilant and closely monitoring for any new developments." Now, monitoring any new developments I would interpret as waiting for him to make a new YouTube channel or something. At the time of his channel becoming suspended indefinitely, which essentially means banned, Trump had 2.79 million subscribers. In addition to this, Trump's Facebook page has also been indefinitely suspended. The Facebook COO Sheryl Sandberg announced this month in a statement saying, "Our ban is indefinite. We've said at least through the transition, but we have no plans to lift it." Sheryl also went on to say that she was personally in favor of the ban and argued that it proves the president is not above the policies that they have. The precedent for this mass social media ban we're seeing really comes from Twitter taking that first step. I mean, that was a pretty risky move, but in retrospect, when you look at the damage caused at the Capitol building, kind of shocked that this didn't happen faster. In early January, Donald Trump was permanently banned from Twitter, which was perhaps the biggest blow to Trump's ego. I mean, that platform has been his voice throughout his entire presidency. So to be perma-banned from that immediately blocked a main line of communication for Trump. The YouTube ban may sound strange for some people, even because most people just hear that Trump tweeted something again, and so when you hear that his Twitter was banned, you kind of think, oh, well, he's done talking now. But nope. Trump has not only been uploading videos to spread more misinformation on his personal channel, but when that was suspended for a week, he then used the White House YouTube channel to broadcast himself again. And I honestly think that at this point, if he doesn't end up in jail, he's just going to start his own news network or something. In addition to removing Trump from YouTube, they also apparently suspended his personal lawyer, Rudy Giuliani. He's the guy that was on TV, sweating so much that it looked like his hair was melting down the side of his face. Anyways, Rudy's suspension will prevent him from making any money on the videos that he currently has up. Rudy has been a vocal critic of the election and constantly spoke about voter fraud being a factor. Unfortunately for him, YouTube has said that it will remove all content that alleges widespread fraud or errors in regards to the 2020 presidential election. Now, Rudy can appeal or reapply for the partner program again in 30 days, but even that is only if he agrees to abide by their policies and the issues that led to the suspension have been properly addressed. And according to USA Today, YouTube has also removed a video podcast from Rudy Giuliani's channel where he suggested that the events at the Capitol were orchestrated to make Trump look bad. And hear me out here, and this is just a thought, Trump played to the flyover states in the US and his extreme rhetoric captured people who felt forgotten. Then their fearless leader says things like stand back and stand by. Then he holds a party for you to come to the day that they're counting the votes of the election he lost, and then he amps you up to go stop them. Yeah, Trump orchestrated all of that by himself, Mr. Giuliani. For now, though, that's all I have for you today, and as always, make sure you leave me a comment down below with your thoughts on YouTube banning Trump. And while you ponder that, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled, "An Instagram model that tattooed her cat is going viral." Juliet says, "Every day I lose more faith in humanity." Yeah, that kind of did it for me too, Juliet. That kind of did it for me too. Chatty Cathy says, "My question is how and why did the artist agree to do it?" That is a very good question. Somebody needs to out this artist, because that's absolutely insane. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Can I say that? We'll find out. Quintessential says, "Animals can't consent. This to me is abuse." 100%. I was thinking the exact same thing. I was like, that cat isn't asking for a tattoo. It doesn't even know what this is. It just is going through pain. That sucks. Ming B says, "A tattoo is literally a wound. Anyone who has ever gotten a tattoo knows that it hurts to various degrees. How is this not animal cruelty? It is completely unnecessary, and both the tattoo artist and the vet are delusional as well for taking part in this." You couldn't be more right. I mean, there was a lot of people that had a hand in this, and I wonder if this all happened in the Ukraine. Who knows? Hopefully more details will come out, and then I will bring you an update on that story as well, though. Tracy Emo says, "And I thought I was a bad cat owner." Jeez. Yeah, the bar has been lowered, my friends. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Johnny Rogers, and until next time, stay classy, YouTube. I already did it twice. God damn it. I'm gonna go back again.
Peace.